Hari Om, Bhagavad Gita, Shraddhatraya Vibhaga Yoga, Chapter 17, verse 24. Bhagwan Krishna in the last verse said, Om Tat Sat represents Brahman. By chanting Om Tat Sat, Brahmaji created Brahmanas, that is all human beings, Vedas and Yajnas. Now verse 24. तस्मात् ओम इत्युदाहृत्य यज्ञदानतपक्रियाः प्रवर्तन्ते विधानोक्ताः सततं ब्रह्मवादिनाम् तस्मात् ओम इत्युदाहृत्य यज्ञदानतपक्रियाः प्रवर्तन्ते विधानोक्ताः सततं ब्रह्मवादिनाम्. Why Om is chanted before any yajna, dana, tapa or kriya? What happens by chanting Om? Why Om is chanted always before any mantra or chanting of Vedas? I would include chanting of even Archanas. Om Krishnaya Namaha, Om Govindaya Namaha. Everywhere you add Om. Why Om is added? What is the significance of Om? Om purifies everything. It is a sacred sound by pronouncing which any action is purified, whether it is yajna, dana, tapas, or whether actions are performed by mano, vak or kaya, body, mind or speech. All of them gets purified by chanting Om. Swami Dayananda Saraswati says there are three types of dana. That is Sattvika, Rajasika and Tamasika. But we have already seen this. Merely reciting Om will not improve the quality of Rajasika and Tamasika dana. Tamasic and Rajasic dana, it will not improve the quality by casually chanting Om. It can only improve the efficacy of Sattvika dana. Swami Dayananda Saraswati says by chanting Om, all the activities become as effective as if they were done exactly as mentioned in the Veda Shastras. Knowing this, all those who know the Vedas begin the activities of yajna, dana, tapas and kriya by chanting Om. That too always. That is why in any mantra, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namah Shivaya. You take any mantra, any word, any Veda, even our Gayatri mantra, Om, it starts with Om Tat Sat. Gayatri mantra. Anything you take, it starts with Om. Om has got such a significance. Swami Chinmayananda says, the term Om is uttered by those who know the Vedas or leading the life as per Shastras, while performing any acts of sacrifice, charity or austerity. By chanting Om, the mind is made aware of the absolute supremacy of the Brahman. It is chanted for the purpose of reducing the ego. Initially, ego will not go. It is not very easy job. First you have to reduce it. Then you have to totally eradicate it. Immediately it cannot be eradicated. For people like us, at least for me, I would say, it's not going. Whatever I read, ego is not such a easy thing that you can remove by anything. Slowly you can reduce and then finally you can eradicate. To eradicate the ego in us, by chanting Om, one is freed from the chains of attachment that shackles the life. When a mind is thus liberated from its limitations, it becomes more efficient in all the austerities, more selfless in all the yajnas, and more liberal in all the charities. I repeat this. This is said by Swami Chinmayananda. When a mind is thus liberated by chanting Om, it becomes more efficient in all austerities. Whatever tapas you are performing, you become more efficient. More selfless in all yajnas. Whatever sacrifices you are doing, you become more selfless and more liberal in giving charities. Bhagavan in chapter 7, verse 8 already said, Pranava Sarva Vedeshu. In all the Vedas, I am the Pranava, that is Om. All the Vedas can be reduced to only one syllable, that is Om. In Mandukya Upanishad, the first sloka says, all that is past, present, and future, it is Om. That which is beyond all the three periods of time is also Om. In Kathopanishad, Yamadharmaraja says, this eternal Om is the Brahman. This is the immortal one. He tells this to Nachiketas. He who knows the secret of this, whatever he desires, that will belong to him. That is his. That is what Yamadharmaraja says. He who knows this secret, that is by chanting Om, you can achieve everything. Who knows this secret, whatever he desires, he gets it. That is what Yamadharmaraja says. In chapter 8, verses 12 and 13, Bhagavan gave the technique. Six adjustments to be made by a person to reach him. Bhagavan said, Sarvadvarani samyamyam manohridi nirutya cha murdhya dayatmanah pranam astito yogadharanam Om ityegaksharam brahma Vyakaran mamanusmaran Yah prayaditya jantegam Yayadi paramam gadim. Wonderful verses. I am just reminding. We should these things we have to remind ourselves again and again to achieve the goal. That is why I am again bringing to my knowledge. Sarvadvarani samyamya. Control all the sense organs. Manohridi nirutya cha. Keep the mind in the heart. Murdhya dayatmanah pranam. That is, draw the prana into head. Then, astito yoga dharana. Concentrate. Concentrate. Then, chant Om. Remember me constantly. Me in the sense Bhagwan Krishna, naturally. So Bhagavan gave 6 adjustments. First, control the senses. Second, keep the mind controlled in the heart. Third, draw the prana to the head. Fourth, concentrate. Fifth, chant Om. Om, Om. You have to chant. While chanting, it should not be a mechanical act. You should remember Bhagwan Krishna. 6 adjustments he gave. Hence in this verse Bhagwan Krishna says, those who know the Vedas, Before all the activities, whatever it is, whether it is ritual, charity, religious discipline, tapas, whatever it is, they always chant Om. I think by chanting Om, the wise people also bring it within their knowledge. Everything is Brahman. That is also one of the important things. I think so. In chapter 4, verse 24, Bhagwan said, Brahmarpanam Brahmahavihi Brahmagnau Brahmanahutam Brahmaiva tena gandavyam Brahma karma samadhina. Everything is Brahma. There is nothing away from Brahma. Giver is Brahma. The object given is Brahman. Object itself is Brahman. Receiver is Brahman. Whatever is given, it is given to Brahman. Everything is Brahman. So everything is Om. This applies to yajnas, tapas, dana, austerities, whatever you say, all your activities. Everything is Brahman. You just bring it by chanting Om. When you give an object, let us take the example of giving an object. You remember this object belonging to you. 100% not. It is not the object. It has been given to you by Bhagwan Krishna. So when you give it, you don't think I am losing something. Whatever is given by Bhagwan Krishna, I am happily giving it to somebody. Who is the giver? Giver is also Brahman. Who is the receiver? Receiver is also Brahman. By chanting Om, I think you remember everything is Brahman. That is all. That may also be one of the reasons why Om is chanted before doing all the activities. Verse 24 again. Tasmat Om ityudahrityam yajnadanatavakriyaha pravartante vidanoktaha Sadadam Brahmavadinam. Next verse we will see tomorrow. Harihom Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu. Narayana 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 Narayana